Welcome to Blue Collar Crypto. It's your boy Crypto G. It's a beautiful day here in Canada. You know, it hits like the 30s, like it in the feels like, right? It's like, 20, I think we had 27, feels like 32 the one day, which is hot for Canada. But if it's 27 in the Philippines, it's not the same. It's way, way hotter. And I think the number one reason it's hotter is because our ground has been beaten down by winter and the cold for 6 months, basically. And it usually takes the whole summer for the ground, the soil, and the lakes to actually warm up. So when the sun's beating down on you, it's not as bad when the ground is still, it's not as hot. It's not, there isn't heat coming off of the ground, where in the Philippines, it's 44 all the time and it's just beaten. Okay, maybe there's a couple months where it's not 44. It's like, pardon me, it's like, I don't know, as low as 24, maybe their winter. But most of the time it's 44 beaten down on the ground. The sun is hot, hot, hot. So when it's, only 27, feels like whatever, 37 there, it's different than here. Just there's no relief. Like the ground is so hot and there's a heat that just comes off of the ground. Now, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that there is a difference. Like it's kind of like I'm still wearing long sleeves out here in this weather. It's still cold. It's still cold. I've been acclimatized to the Philippines. All right. Enough of my rambling. What's going on in the crypto world? Well, come on. If you're into crypto, you know what the big news is. It is the ETFs for ETH. Ethereum has gotten approved for an ETF in the States. Now, my Canadian listeners, did you know that we've had a Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF since the last bull run for 4 or 5 years ago now? It's only big news because the largest asset management companies are in the States, controlled by elites in Europe. There's a little conspiracy tidbit for you. But it being approved changed the market. And I saw Bitcoin. Now, this is an ETH, but this is what happens. Like when whatever news happens in finance, it affects the rest of finance, because then the right people, the people that know, will then move their assets and start allocating position in these things that are going to start to move. So you got to pay attention. You got to pay attention to the market. If you're new, hit that like, hit that subscribe. We give you the crypto alpha you need for blue collar people. We don't go too crazy in depth with all the, what's breaking down CPI and PPI and why it's different and what does it mean when the Fed is hawkish and what's quantitative easing. You can get that on our course, quicklearncrypto.com. It's free for 30 days actually right now. So I got to change that soon. So definitely get on and you can do the course within the 30 days. But the best part of the reason why people keep it is because then as they're trading and as they're, going through their own financial and crypto journey, like trying to create generational wealth, there's some terms and there's some, strategies, indicators, charting, whatever. There's still stuff on the course that they still need or will want to refer to. So they keep it. It's totally up to you. But to go through the whole course, it'll just take you a week. I don't know how busy you people are, but if you're looking for something on the side and you don't want to leave your kids or leave your home and you want to try and, turn assets into income, or you want to learn what it means to turn assets into income, then definitely, again, log on to quicklearncrypto.com, get it free for 30 days and learn. And the stuff we talk about on this channel make more sense. And this channel is free. We try to give you the info on our Instagram. I'm gonna explain. You guys missed a big trade if you don't follow us on Instagram or on here. But you got to follow. And like I said, we give you trades that are easy, trades that can be done. And people that are like, "Oh, I don't even know how to open a wallet." We help you with that here. We have, if you go on our beginning videos, we have tutorials on all of those things. All right. So this is a recorded episode. It's not live. So I'll magically show you what I did yesterday. So on the show yesterday, I explained that if I saw anything moving on the chart, then I would put it up on our Instagram. And here's our Instagram. Better follow us, because then you won't miss opportunities to make money. Plain and simple. So yesterday on Instagram, I put this up and said that I believe it's going to fall into the box, my price action box. And I explained that I saw a couple spots here for entries that you could do like 5x. Easy 5x. So like 5x on your futures leverage. So it's not a crazy trade where you're taking too much risk. Again, this isn't financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. It's just crypto and how it works for Crypto G and blue collar crypto. All right. So I explained that, and then what happened? It dipped down in there. So you saw that you could have been in position already. Now, I want to show you what's happening now. What is happening now? I don't even have it over here. I have to pull it off of the other screen. Here it is. All right. So this is what's happening now. Let's see this. All right. Everybody see that? So this is where I wanted you guys to get your entries, which you should have. Bang, bang, bang. And then look at the growth you would have already had. You would have already had this. You've already been up 4%. Like, that's how easy that is. All you got to do is follow. And now you're going to ride this. And I think that, let's see. Let's find a place to take profit. Well, if you can see all of this action here. Oh no, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want this one. This one right here. Here's my next box. So does this mean, this just means there's going to be some resistance in my mind. This is the daily. Now, would I put a take profit here? I would. From here, come on. You're greedy if you don't think that this is a big enough gain from here to here. Wow. Come on. With 5x? Geez. Come on. All right. So that's definitely my spot. I would start at the edge of that box. Maybe you only want to put 50% because you're waiting. It's going to hit. Like, this is the start. It's going to be breaking through this. No problem. Like, I'm going to put an alarm here, actually. And I'm also going to put an alarm here. All right. So these are good spots for you to look at areas to take profit. All right. All right. What do you think? Where would you take profit? Let us know. Let us know in the comments. But yes, if you weren't following us on Instagram, you would have missed that trade. And that trade would be live right now. And because of the market booming, everyone's buying. Like, you got to understand, when it's an ETF, these institutions are adding Bitcoin ETF or Ethereum ETF to their existing allocations, like their existing programs. So it's not just it on its own. So they're now going to have, Bitcoin will also go up because they're probably allocating ETH and Bitcoin together in a deal on something, especially stuff that isn't moving well, where the returns aren't as aggressive. Now they can say to their people, hey, if you increase your monthly rate to us to this much, we'll add these two assets to it and it'll boost it to here. Like, and then you get millions of people doing that. That's how you make money. The problem is, you guys remember having crypto with these exchanges in an ETF, you don't own the asset. You know, you are buying fractions of those assets that they own, you know, so you don't actually own the assets. Where if you were just to purchase $50 of Bitcoin or ETH on crypto.com, you know, those links are below in the details, and you actually get $25 free in crypto when you sign up. We don't even get anything. That's just for you guys. Our links are strictly for you guys. We're just blue collar crypto. We're not these, you know, these high moving crypto channels that are pushing and shilling all this stuff, whatever. You know, we got one good lucky move that we're sitting on that's about to launch and launch big. So we're happy. We're good with that. We're patient. You know, it's hard to be patient, but we're patient. So we're waiting on that. We're waiting on it, and it's at such a weird spot that I'm not even pushing it as much as I should or want to, because I kind of just want to be greedy and keep it all for us and the whale mob. And then once it blows through, you guys can all buy it at $1, no problem, because it'll go to $15. All right. Anyways, I lost my train of thought. All right. Okay. So the ETFs, that is definitely the big news, and that's why the market is rallying. And I don't know if you heard too, they are thinking of a Solana ETF to be next, which obviously that just makes sense. That just definitely makes sense. Now, what ETF will happen after Solana? That's a huge question. So hit us up in the comments and let us know what you think will come after a Solana ETF. You know, I'm really bullish on Solana. Huge. Like, that's my biggest holding, to be honest. Oh, well, no, JTBit is, but outside of, you know, the number one coin, you know, everyone's fighting for second on all the whale mobs portfolios, and Solana is mine. Anyways, I think that's it. Did I have, I wanted something. Hold on. Let me see if she sent it to me. She has not. All right. So there was a video that was going around or something, and Laura was telling me about it, and it was something about people are getting together or are sharing this thing. They're banding together, maybe I should say, because they're against AI, because AI, when you use AI, sorry, this is just too funny. When you use AI, it uses more energy and more. No, it doesn't. I don't even know. I want the video. I know it sounds bad. I'm making fun of something and I don't actually have the thing, but think about that. You know, it's like the whole, when people with masks and, you know, stay 6 feet away from me. You know, the fucking marks on the floors everywhere. What happened? It's all gone. Where did it all go? Where did it all go? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's just gone. It's just gone. Like all those financial crises we had, you know, 2008 and 9 and all these. What happened to those? No one talks about them. Hid those nice. But yeah, now they're trying to say that don't use AI because it's scary because people will just believe anything. I feel bad. And what makes it hard is because then you just have one. Yeah, it's just you have one side thinking straight and the other side just. Okay. They're people too. They're people too. If you've listened this long to this episode, fuck it, man. Good for you. You probably think the same. So, and if you don't, you're probably in the comments already. Fuck this guy. Yeah, fuck you too. All right. I think that's it. Lots happening outside of crypto. Lots happen. Oh, God. There's so much happening with JT right now. It's weird how it moves like that. It's so quiet because people are waiting on verification or return emails or someone to contact somebody. Then all of a sudden everyone does their job and all of a sudden 50,000 things need to be completed. And then you complete all those things and you think that's the last thing. And then now we got to wait for them to verify the things that got completed. And it's an ongoing thing. But now that we're with real compliance and real, real government gaming people authorizing and stamping their approval on our token, it just makes things better. So definitely this is the best stop we've had, was getting together with these guys and this company. They're the Philippine Blockchain Council. So they just had a 3-day event. It was they did the pizza anniversary of the guy that bought pizza for his BTC and whatever. They'll never live that down, man. I feel bad. Like, yeah, that's a funny story, but man, that would suck. Like I saw those other movies where there's guys going through junkyards looking for their hard drives, during, when Bitcoin was $1 or $100 or something like that. And they're just looking because their computer got thrown out and they didn't realize all the BTC sat on there and not on the exchange. So it's just like a hard wallet. That's why the invention of the hard wallet. That would suck. All right. I'm just rambling because I'm so stressed out. Okay, I'm not stressed out. I'm overwhelmed. How about that? And all good things. It's my fiance's bridal shower this weekend. So it's exciting. Just there's a lot happening, and there's a lot happening with JT, and there was a lot happening with the dogs. Oh my gosh, there's just so much, but it's all good. That's why I was built this way. That's why all of you are built the way you are. Like, don't take the struggle and the pain and all those things as negative. They're given to you for a reason. You're supposed to be, if you're struggling in life, and you're trying to see things through and figure it out, it means you're chosen by God. You wouldn't be getting these trials if they weren't, meant to strengthen you in a certain way, or meant for someone else to view it and it becomes their new discipline or their new motivation. Like, you don't know. Your trials aren't always just for you. They're for the people around you that you affect, and that the people that respect you. So battle through whatever you're going through. It sucks. But, and when you bump into other people, you don't know what they're going through. They could be going through something else too, You just got to have some kind of understanding. Everybody does. We're all going through our own shit, So, all right. That's enough rambling. I think that's it. Oh, yeah. I was talking about the AI. That's so funny. Like, people. Yeah. Just use, I don't know. I don't know what to say. People are different. But on this channel, we're just trying to teach you to turn assets into income. So hit that like, hit that subscribe. Again, if you wanted to learn more about crypto, get onto quicklearncrypto.com. Again, it's free for 30 days right now. Hurry up before I change it back to 7 days. Yeah, and that's it. All right, guys. Have a great weekend if I don't talk to you again, and I'll let you guys know how the bridal shower goes, because I'll be obviously going to the end of it to hand a bouquet of flowers to my missus, soon-to-be missus, and to the mothers. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. I keep rambling because I keep thinking I have something else I have to tell you, but there isn't, so I'm just going to go. All right, goodbye. I get it. I just watched the end of, I don't even know which Marvel it was, but at the end of every Marvel movie, they show you the like at the end of the credits, they show you the next movie that they're going to make. So I think I just finished the first Iron Man because the very ending was when they found Thor's axe on Earth. Anyways, so thinking, at least this is a recording. I can just make it look like I didn't forget. I was talking about, oh yeah, ETFs.